think about scoring wise, nobody could stop Kobe, just like nobody could stop Michael Jordan. Let's drop the mic.
What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. Magic Johnson takes jab at LeBron James with this one, guys, and you cannot tell me anything other. Magic Johnson weighs in on the GOAT debate, and he, for the second time that I've seen, has mentioned Kobe Bryant being ahead of LeBron James. Let's get into this clip, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. You guys can see here for yourselves. Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant deserves to be in the greatest of all time debate. Now, guys, you know that Magic Johnson, a true Laker, Kobe being Bryant, a true Laker, who's the odd man out? That would be LeBron James. In fact, there are several Laker greats who despise LeBron James, but in public, they'll shake his hand. They will tell him anything that he wants to hear in public because they don't want to be, like, he's one of theirs now, so they don't want to come out and, like, hate the guy. But you saw James Worthy go on, what was that, Undisputed at the time with Skip Bayless, and he said that, hey, LeBron James should be the head coach. I've talked to several Laker greats, and they hate the way that this organization is being ran. And we all know that Magic Johnson was one of the guys that recruited LeBron James and ended up quitting the first season with LeBron James right towards the end, I believe. And that's the LeBron James effect. You know, a lot of people love him. A lot of people hate him. I'm not going to say that they hate him like, you know, like they genuinely hate him. What I mean is they just genuinely dislike his ways. Let me clean that up. They genuinely dislike his ways, his selfishness, his divaness, and all of that, guys. So let's get into what Magic Johnson had to say.
We know Kobe, belongs in that conversation even today. You know, Kareem, Kobe, and they all wore the purple and gold, you know, and so I think about what Kobe meant to the game of basketball worldwide, you know, and so to me, offensively, he's the second best dude in terms of at that 2-3 guard, two guard position, 3 small forward behind Michael Jordan. When you think about scoring wise, nobody could stop Kobe, just like nobody could stop Michael Jordan.
Now, guys, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? This is Magic Johnson, a Laker great. Now, I know all you LeBron James, LeBron sexual fans, y'all can't go at Magic Johnson like that because he's too solidified. Okay? Y'all can't do nothing but eat this crow, man. Magic Johnson coming through giving y'all the word of the day, and that word is Kobe being Bryant. Now, Kobe being Bryant is often looked over because of the fandom of LeBron James. But the truth of the matter is, in my opinion, I agree with Magic Johnson. I know you guys are going to go to the stats and say, well, LeBron did this, LeBron did that. But I'm like, you have to think about the rule change. That's what everybody leaves out. You guys do not count the rules being pretty much tailored to not even women's basketball level, because I've made videos saying that women's basketball is more aggressive than men's basketball. And you guys are so blinded by the offensive style and the 3-point range that has been modified since Stephen Curry that you guys often forget how the rules were, how everybody played man-to-man defense, ball checked everyone, hard fouled everyone. You guys honestly think that a lot of these NBA players would get away with what they're getting away with now if the rules were still the same? That's why I say no matter what era it is, you can genuinely take the men from MJ's, Magic's, Magic Johnson time and era. You guys could take those guys and put them in today's league. They will beat the living shit out of these pretty boy ass NBA players because they are too soft. They are simply too soft. But I agree with Magic Johnson, man. Like Kobe being Bryant, man. And I wasn't a Laker fan. I was an Allen Iverson fan. I hated Kobe being Bryant, but I didn't hate him in a bad way. I hated him because he was so damn good. He was so damn good. And if I'm being honest, guys, I took Kobe being Bryant for granted. I really, really wish that I was more of a fan. I became more of a fan towards retirement simply because of his mindset. And at the time, I was coming into myself as a man. And everything that Kobe being Bryant stood for, just basketball. It was just basketball. With Michael Jordan, it was just basketball. Nobody gave a crap about social media, posting workouts, posting this, posting that. Like, they didn't care about that. And they were still made men. And then you look at LeBron James, who let me not even go there, guys, because I don't want to sound like I'm just being a hater. But I'm gonna let Magic Johnson finish this.
So, and when the game was on the line, if I gotta have one guy with that rock between, I'm gonna choose between them two dudes, right? Michael Jordan or Kobe, because I know both of them gonna hit the shot or get fouled and hit them free throws.
Now, we all know that LeBron James, he often passes the ball, but people like to say that he's still the greatest because he eclipsed the scoring title. A lot of LeBron James records are straight up from people moving out of his way in general. I won't lie, he is a freak of nature, but I find in today's time, a lot of people don't like to challenge LeBron James, and the people that typically challenge LeBron James are international players or the Warriors. All these new school cats who look up to LeBron James, they say, oh my gosh, LeBron James is laying the ball up, putting his nuts on my face, dunking on me. Oh, like, bro, what? What is going on? You think nobody cared back then? Everybody had a purpose. Nobody cared who you were. You were going to get your ass snatched out that air. Like Magic Johnson is saying here, guys, like, you need that aggression, man. Like, in today's time, I only feel like that's I would say Anthony Edwards because of his aggression, and Kyrie Irving is a good finisher to me. I would love to have the ball in Joker hands. Maybe Dame Lillard. I can't really think of too many more at the moment, but the aggressive attitude, to their relentless approach, to be the best, I would have to give that to Kobe Bean Bryant, man. But LeBron James, man, I'm not knocking him because he is great, but I think that it's foolish to excuse the work of Kobe Bean Bryant. That's just my opinion, guys, and I agree with Magic Johnson, who is a 5-time NBA champion, a true Laker great, and we all know that he secretly despises LeBron James. That's why it's coming out like this. He's saying it in a way to where it doesn't sound offensive, but you honestly don't think that he thought of LeBron James at any moment during this. Let's see if he even brings his name up.
And we saw Kobe do that so many times. And then last but not least, nigga, who goes out on their last game and scores 60 points?
I'm saying, I mean,
let's drop the mic. I was there, and I was still sitting there saying, "Oh my God, oh my, what?" And in the second half, remember in the third quarter, fourth quarter, nobody sat down. They were just like, oh.
Damn, he getting me excited. Neck ass. But I like Magic Johnson. He actually came to my college to speak, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, I agree with Magic Johnson wholeheartedly here, man. Look, Kobe Bean Bryant definitely deserves to be in this discussion. A lot of people skip over him because it's just more controversial to talk LeBron James and Michael Jordan. You guys notice Michael Jordan has never rebutted against this debate. Michael Jordan has never came out and said, yeah, that championship made me the greatest of all time. Like, LeBron James really went out here and did this, and he does the most cornball shit. Besides him being a complete freak of nature, he's an outstanding player, but don't let the media tell you guys who should be, in your top 1, your top 2, your top 5. I mean, that should be based off of what you feel according to your judgment. And a lot of times, man, we can't be fooled by stats. We have test tells us that Michael Jordan was the best player, and the second best thing next to that was Kobe Bean Bryant. And now the next thing close to that is Anthony Edwards, right? Ain't it ironic how people with the same Michael Jordan mindset ends up being the face of the league eventually, no matter what time period it is? I don't know, guys. You guys weigh in with your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up, like the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
yeah.